I want to talk about the 3 types of home service businesses that Stoymedia is not for. Stoymedia.com if you want to book a discovery call, and maybe I'll put this up on the website too so people can know. But there's 3 specific traits that a home service company may have that Stoymedia.com is just not going to be great for. So we want to make that clear and make sure none of us are wasting our time. So number 1, that's the no sales process. And I talk about the insurance trap that causes a lot of roofers, remodelers, window guys, if you're working with insurance to cover something, why they oftentimes end up having no sales process. And if you've always relied on insurance, then you probably have no sales process. And it's really important that you do, because no matter how many opportunities Stoymedia gets you, at the end of the day, that's what we do. We get you opportunities to sell new roofs, remodels, or projects, or anything. We get you opportunities to sell. And so if you don't have a sales process, then we just won't be able to help you. And I think maybe this being a little bit more granular, if your guys can't close cold leads, I'm talking about Thumbtack, Yelp. If you've never ran Meta ads or Google ads before, then I'm talking about Yelp, Thumbtack, Angie, all these things. But if you've ran Meta ads, Google ads before, those 2, any source that isn't referrals. Because no matter how many opportunities we get for you to sell, if you cannot consistently close clients and consistently close cold leads, then it's just all gonna be a waste of money. Now, number 2, this is gonna be really straightforward, but having an under $5,000 a month budget is where we won't really be able to work with you, because it's just too little of a budget for us to be able to work with. If you have maybe a $3,000 budget or maybe a $1,500 a month budget, if you have anything less than that, I wouldn't even recommend that you begin Meta ads or Google ads. But if you have less than a $5,000 a month marketing budget, then we just wouldn't recommend you work with Stoymedia or any agencies for that matter, unless they're willing to do like a free month and then you're able to actually afford that next month. But without a big enough budget, there's just not enough space for any of us to breathe. If we're on such a constrained budget, there's just not that many results we can get you. And kind of paired with the other one, if you also don't have a very good sales process, you can't consistently be able to close people, then having a small budget and not really having a sales process, you're just gonna end up showing up to a few appointments and still not being able to close them simply because you just cannot close, and simply because it's just not large enough budget for you to be able to actually test new sales processes and new reps and things of that nature. And we recommend you go as high as possible. If the ads are working, the numbers are making sense, just keep spending more on marketing. But if you're under $5,000 a month, we'd recommend that you just save up a little bit more money and be able to come back later. Stoymedia.com though, feel free to visit. Now, number 3, this is kind of more of a personal one, personal to Stoymedia, and that's if you're unwilling to adapt, you're unwilling to use a new system, and don't get me wrong, we can fully integrate with your system. It's something we talk about on Stoymedia's website, that we're willing to adapt with your CRM, whatever you're using, we're willing to adapt. But if you're unwilling to adapt, if you've never ran cold leads before, meaning things that aren't referrals, if you've never done that before and you don't really want to adapt, you don't really want to try new things, Stoymedia is not going to be for you. We have plenty of new things coming out, new conversation AIs, new voice AIs that we can add on to your CRM, add on and be able to boost your performance. But if you're unwilling to adapt, try new things, Stoymedia is just not going to be for you. It's not going to be something that's going to be very profitable for you. It's not really going to be something you're going to be able to get out of if you're unwilling to adapt and learn. Because if you stay on the exact same mindset, adding on new people, adding on a marketing agency, and staying in the exact same mindset of things need to be done this way and no other way is possible, then this is just not going to be able to work out for you. And so I hope this all makes sense. Feel free to visit Stoymedia.com and we can guide you through the entire process of beginning with us, and we can just double check that this is right for us. There's plenty of things that could go wrong with us or with you, so we just want to make sure that everything makes sense. So feel free to visit Stoymedia.com, book a discovery call, and we'll see you there.